Now, one of the most common problems you'll ever get in a saltwater aquarium is white spot. There's all different pathogens that come under the velvet white spot banner. Now, the main reason why you're going to get white spot is any sort of major stress, but generally low temperature, or adding the fish more regularly than once a month. You want to put the fish in, then you wait a full month, let all the pathogens settle down, then you can introduce some more fish. The other thing is putting the fish into higher salinity is going to cause that problem as well. So introducing the fish into lower salinity is going to ease osmotic pressure. Other things that are going to help is a cleaner shrimp. He's going to help. And so is a UV sterilizer. So when you do see them with white spot, then you've got two choices and there's not a right or wrong answer. One choice is leave them in the tank and treat them with something like Vugel. And there are other reef-safe medications that you can try that are better than nothing. But Vugel's a good one because it'll artificially increase the immune system of the fish. And also make sure you feed them very well during this time. These guys are a tad skinny, but they look very good. So a little bit of extra food wouldn't hurt them right now. And dosing them with Vugel and letting them settle down would certainly be one course of action. But if they were to get any worse and be scratching and carrying on, then getting them out of the tank and putting them in a quarantine tank, which you can use more aggressive medications, would be absolutely what you'd want to do. But these fish right here now, they are scratching. They definitely have signs of white spot, but whether to get them out is a captain's call, because if you get them out and increase their stress, then you're got that to deal with. Or if you leave them in there and let them settle down, then that is really the most desirable. But high inside is a beautiful thing. So no matter what you choose, you've still got the benefit of high inside. So you may leave them in there and then be really happy you left them in there, or you may take them out and wish that you left them in there. So it's very easy to say after the fact. So it's just a matter of calling it and then crossing your fingers, making sure your salinity is on the low side, dose them with Vugel, keep an eye on them, and if they get worse, get them out, put them in a quarantine tank, and you can even consider giving them a freshwater bath on the way into the quarantine tank. That'll kill off the pathogens. But in this situation here, it's sort of heads you win, tails you lose. Because if you leave them in there and they get worse, you'll wish you took them out. If you take them out and you stress them, then you wish you leave them in. And there's no actual right or wrong answer. There's only the benefit of high inside crossed with luck. So future reference, keep the salinity low when you put new fish in. And even better, you pre-quarantine them before you put them in and make sure it's been a month between introductions.